But there's always this dangle of a
carrot.
Yeah, and it's a carrot, and I don't even know what it is because, like,
It's vanity.
Is vanity?
It's vanity.
Is it?
Vanity. You know you want this.
Right.
You know you want this.
But when you understand, get back in your natural state, your natural laws and natural order. Elohim made his son in his image and his likeness. Saw his son was alone because he knew it by design. He was designed for Adam to die. Nobody. He was B2B hung on a tree. Yes, so people try to act like, why are you making me gonna be alone? He made him for fulfill prophecy for the Gentiles. So he made him for that purpose. But Adam, you made your son. Say it's not good for him. I'm gonna take this house, this temple of Elohim, and I'm gonna bring a chamber out of it, of his bone, his flesh, and make a house to help him do my will in this earth, maintain my garden, El Kabbalah.
Yes, sir.
And this very bone and flesh turned him against you.
Yeah.
Not only turned her against him, killed him.
Yep.
And she's getting glorified and he's getting condemned. And knew all this was going to happen. He's shamed to this day. She's shamed until this day. Nobody, he said, those who are ashamed of me, I shall be ashamed of in the day of judgment.
Yes, sir.
Nobody's ashamed of Allah, Muhammad,
Jesus,
Buddha, Jesus, none of them. None of them. Ashamed of one man, Adam, who did not even see him. These serpents put it on him.
Yes, sir.
And so, now she's going to be punished for this. But still, just like Cain, Abel before, who was a murderer.
Yes, sir.
She murdered. When she brought sin and death, that's the first murderer.
Yeah, yes,
They're going to put it on Cain.
Right.
But the woman was the first murderer. She murdered all the earth. He said they let him get away with it.
Yeah.
But you're not getting away with it. They're suffering every day.
Yes, sir.
From that very sin. And they can act like they're not, but you have a period.
Right.
You have a menstruation. They call it in scripture an issue.
Right.
You have issues to this day. It's not financial. It's not because of lack of man.
No.
The lack of obedience to Elohim. That's what your problem is.
Right.
It's natural. It's law. It's Elohim.
And he showed so much.
He'll
still
show her mercy.
Still showed her mercy.
Yes.
How profound that is.
She didn't even die. He did for her. The scripture tell you, serpent told her, Nahash told her, Elohim know that you become his, ain't no God. You become his Elohim.
Right.
Adam was already made an image and likeness of Elohim, right?
Yes, sir.
So he's not trying to be an image and likeness of Elohim.
No.
Nobody reading that. You will become like Elohim, say no gods, no God exists. The word didn't exist. There's
Right.
teraphim. And teraphim is not Elohim.
Right.
He's a teraphim. Nahash is a teraphim. The idol. That's what he is. So he couldn't have been telling her she want to be like God.
Right.
She want to be gods. No, she wanted to be like Elohim.
Yes.
She wanted to be like Adam,
Yes, sir.
who knew that things she did not know,
Right.
envied him, despised him, betrayed him. And you don't speak of it in your churches,
Yes, sir.
in your mosque, in your temples. You don't speak of the truth.
Yes, sir.
But you condemn Adam. You're quick to condemn Adam, who did nothing wrong, but hearkening to his wife. What man is not hearkening to his wife to this day?
Right.
6,000 years later.
Exactly.
He's a man. He saves earth. But you can't forgive him. You forgive her.
Right.
Can't forgive him. And he's nothing but a man.
Right.
And I just said it earlier, there's no such thing as a man. He's Adam, the only one on the face of this earth
Yes, sir.
that ever existed. But this woman had him to do it. He died for her, went back to heaven. She didn't die. Look in the scriptures.
Yes, sir.
She didn't die. She was still here, called Miriam. That brought him back into the world. But for this sin, we're going to read what he said to the woman. And you're going to see this is the mercy he had on her. The menstruation is not a curse. It's a blessing. It's his mercy.
Yeah, so this is Genesis, Bereshit, chapter 3, verse 13. And through,
Well, you were saying, I said that was profound.
yeah.
The woman's menstruation is the natural nature, law
Cleansing of the house of Elohim.
That, and she think it's bad.
Right.
Because she be talking about the Gentile.
Take medications.
You
and
just
all
stop
kinds
it
of
and all
stuff.
kinds of
Stop it. Get rid of it.
Yeah.
Your saving grace.
Mm-hmm.
And our colleague Elohim said unto the woman, what is this that thou hast done? And the woman said, the serpent beguiled me, and I did eat. 16. Unto the woman Elohim said, I will greatly multiply thy sorrow and thy conception, ovulation.
Mm-hmm.
In sorrow thou shalt bring forth children, and thy desire shall be to thy husband, and he shall rule over thee.
And everything that you just talked about, ovulation, period, having children, all right?
Mm-hmm.
He showed her mercy. But the other part she still won't do to this day, that her husband rule over.
Oh,
You see what I'm saying?
yes, sir.
All the mercy he's showing her. Didn't kill you, didn't punish you.
Right.
I showed you mercy with your menstruation. And when you have children, the birth of those is your salvation. And you're killing them.
Oh, she's fighting all of that.
And you killing them,
Yeah.
and I'm still using them.
Yeah, to protect you. Still showing you mercy.
100%.
That's tough, man.
100%. You talking about love, Ahava.
Yes, sir.
And then she despised him.
Woo,
He
that's
claimed
tough.
Jesus Christ and wonder why she in trouble.
That's tough.
Claiming Allah wonder why she in trouble. The Muslim women having the same trouble as the Christian women.
Sure.
Same as the false Jews. Every woman on this earth is having the same problem. Because that menstrual cycle they do not understand is Elohim's mercy on you. And having a child that you despise and kill is your salvation. And you still kill him.
A woman has the right to choose what occurs with her body, and I don't think that it should be anybody else's decision.
So what if the body inside her body is a female?
Ultimately, the owning body is going to make the decision. And
So you believe humans can own other humans?
as a black person,
Yeah.
no, that's definitely not my answer to that question. Would not be yes.
What did you just say?
For this week's Speak Out segment, we look at some billboard backlash. This billboard was recently put up in Dallas, Texas by a pro-abortion group, the Defying Center. It says, Black women take care of their families by taking care of themselves. Abortion is self-care. Hashtag trust Black women. Let's address the first lie off the bat. Abortion, the destruction of human life, is not self-care. But what's especially alarming is this billboard is blatantly targeting Black women for abortion. In 2014, 36% of all U.S. abortions were performed on Black women, who make up just 13% of the female population.
The womb of the woman in a spiritual realm, just like we're the house,
Yes, sir.
is the kingdom. That's why he said in Elijah, Adam said, since the days of Elijah the Baptist, the kingdom of heaven has been taken by force. They are going into the womb and killing the children from the kingdom. Because we was doing it physically.
Right.
In Moshe Day, kill him when he's born. Did it when Adam was born, kill him when he's born.
Right.
But from the days of Elijah,
Now they're doing it from the womb.
going in the womb. The days of Elijah are the same as the days of Adam. They're just 6 months apart.
You right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
They'll try to keep, because they wanted to keep that prophet from coming.
Just like COINTELPRO in the 60s.
Same thing. Kill that prophet. Stop him before he's even born.
Nothing new under the sun.
Nothing. Serpent been after her from day one. Turning her against her. So she won't be virtuous. Because they know through a physical virgin, he could come.
Right.
Can't get clean out of unclean. So if I got all your women tattooed, drinking, smoking, abortions, foul, mouth, and heart, he's not coming. And we know that. Could you imagine that? They understand that part.
Yes, sir.
That nothing clean could come out of unclean. That's what Job said.
Yes, sir.
Who can get clean out of unclean? No one. So we know that prophet got to come out of the clean. He's not coming. Because we're going to kill him in the womb.
Right.
Have her abort him in the womb. That's why so-called black women have more abortions than any other woman on the face of the earth.
Yeah.
So you having abortions, we killing him in the womb. before it's born.
Sir.
Mother corrupts the daughter. That way I say like mother, like daughter. Not something good. When they say mother like daughter, that's not good.
Exactly.
And they're exactly like their mother. Even though they're doing everything they can not to be. Exactly like it's written.
Yes, sir.
Like I said earlier, he said my words like rain fall from heaven. Don't return to me. So is my word. It don't return to me void.
I know that's right.
When I speak it, it speak. And I'm like, you sure is right. I'm 50 years of this, 60 years of this world. You assured me right. That's the truth.
Yes, sir.
100%.
Yes, sir.
And we living to see it manifest.
Yes, sir.
30 years later, you could literally see it. Now, how many things you do for 30 years to begin to see it?
Yes, sir.
And in nature, that's what it is.
Right.
Plant a tree, and 30 years later, you see it grow.
You see it grow. You see the branches,
Leaves, the
the
fruit.
roots take,
Yeah,
all that.
yeah,
Fruit,
yeah,
all, yes,
all
sir.
that. That's the natural nature law of Elohim.
Yes, sir.
We've been taught by the Gentiles that you do it, he answer you, and you up. Nah, he answers you when he answers you. His thoughts are not our thoughts, ways not our ways.
Yes, sir.
And in time, it's going to manifest. Just do what I say do. Obey my commandment. And you will see it. It manifests itself. And you see it over and over. That's the living Elohim.